Hey guys, 7 WWE Rocks here. I am here to review the many adventures of El Generico, the PWG compilation DVD for him. The other one that they have specifically on a wrestler is Super Dragon, but it's the only two of one single wrestler. They, of course, have their No Sellouts, I think it's called. I forget, they have the Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3 of, I want to say it's No Sellouts, something like that. But, yeah, it's either El Generico or Super Dragon is for a single wrestler, and hopefully I'm going to get Super Dragon. I put it on my Christmas list. We'll see what happens. But before I talk about the matches on here, let's just show you. There's the cover with Kevin Steen on it, Claudio Castagnoli, Jushin Thunder Liger, Daniel Bryan, and no, that's it. Yeah, that's all the wrestlers, and El Generico, of course. And then here's the back with all the matches. You can pause it if you want and look at it. I'm just trying not to catch any glare. And, of course, the classic PWG side where they have the wrestler. It's about, like, on Bola DVDs, they have the winner on the side. Really love just how, like, thin and just small, kind of, like, tiny it is. I really like that about PWG's DVDs. And then let me show you. Just the opening is really nice. I really like it. There's the one where he's giving a brain buster to Jushin Thunder Liger and then doing a backflip on the other one. So that one's cool. But yeah, I really love the cover. I don't know if it comes off as good as on camera, but it's real like shiny and just it looks great, I think. But let's get talking about the matches. First match on here. I'm not gonna go through every single one because you can pause the video and see for yourself. But the first one is El Generico versus Kevin Steen. It's his debut match. And I just think it's really cool. His debut match was against Kevin Steen because the last match on this DVD set is Steen Wolf, the ladder match for the World Championship, El Generico versus Kevin Steen. So I think it's cool. It goes from El Generico, Kevin Steen to his debut match all the way to Steen Wolf. And matches, the freaking set is really good. It's really good. I really like it. I'm a little surprised by some things like they mention a lot that he's the only person to hold both Tag Team Championships and the World Championships at the same time, and he did it twice. They call it the Double Crown. But when there's a match on here, it's let me see, it's El Generico and Kevin Steen versus Pac and Roderick Strong for the Tag Team Championships. And he was in that match. He already came in as World Champion. So I'm a little surprised they didn't show his first championship, like how he won the title for the first time. And but they do show a title victory. They also show him defend his title against Bryan Danielson. Now, a lot of DVD sets solely on one guy. They usually have every match he wins. That is not the case with this DVD set. He does not win every match by a long shot, but I think that's really great. I'm not the biggest, I'm a huge PWG fan, but I just don't know who won certain matches in the years, so I'm surprised by the finishes, and I think that's really, really fun to see. I didn't know if El Generico was going to win just because it was his DVD set, but it also, they don't show it on the match card. They don't show it like in between. There are some special features which I really like. There's promos with Colt Cabana, with Paul London. There's like backstage segments with Chuck Taylor and Kenny Omega as they're trying to attack El Generico and beat him up and stuff. Just really funny segments. So it's got a lot of comedy with it. And I really like that because it was a little surprised. I didn't see that coming. But favorite matches on here. Let me talk about my favorite matches. The Claudio Castagnoli one at Battle of Los Angeles 2011. That match never gets old. That was the second time I'd watched that. The World Championship title ladder match at Steen Wolf is freaking fantastic, especially the ending. The post-match is so cool, and just, like, the fans were so pumped. But I gotta go with, honestly, it's a tie between El Generico versus the man that Gravity forgot, Pac, who's Adrian Neville now. It was cool to see that, knowing that at our Evolution, the NXT pay-per-view, they're going to face off again. It was cool to see them really young to now in the WWE. That match was probably my favorite, but it's a tie between, this is kind of as a shocker, the Rosita Street fight, El Generico versus Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor, you don't think of him, you think of him more as a comedy guy. He's a great wrestler, but you think of him more as comedy, but this street fight was really good, and I really enjoyed it. And, of course, the Steen versus Generico at Steen Wolf, the ladder match, was freaking amazing. So it's probably a tie between those three. But highly recommend this DVD. It's really good. Hopefully I convinced you if you were thinking about getting it. Or if you do have it and you just haven't watched it, maybe I have convinced you to start watching it. It's a really good DVD set. Really enjoy it. And I'm glad he's in the WWE. And I'm glad that he's fighting for the NXT Championship. Hopefully winning it on December 11th. So one last look at it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WWE Rocks. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and this review. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.